Yo guys, welcome back to another video, and as you can tell by the title, this is my first ever rankings video. Or wait, no, that's not going to be the title, but this is a rankings video. So as you can see, I'm ranking all the Valorant characters. I'm pretty sure there is only 9. If I've missed some out, I am sorry, but 9 being the worst, 1 being the best, I'm going to rank all of them. This is personally my opinion. If you disagree, feel free to tell me in the comments who you think was the best, who you think was the worst. But number 9, worst Valorant character in my opinion, is Breach. Personally, I think Breach is bad because there's a character called Brimstone who's coming later on in the video, so he's ranked a bit better. And Breach is just a Walmart version of Brimstone. Do pretty much the same thing, except I think, in my opinion, they do pretty much the same thing, except Brimstone's been done better. Okay, so in number 8, this is someone that I was debating where I should put them on the list, because they have ups and they have downs. This is Phoenix. Okay, so the good thing about Phoenix is that you can set a checkpoint, then if you die, you get brought back to life. But the bad thing about Phoenix, this is in my opinion now, is that there's just not much cool things you can do that benefit you and the team. Sorry, I was looking over there. That benefit you and the team. You can place the fire, but that makes you lose health. If you're on if you're the teammate. And so that's like a downfall. But yeah, Phoenix coming at you for number 8. Number 7, we have Sage. Now, I'm pretty sure Sage is one that brings you back that can bring you back to life, which is why she's number 7. Otherwise, I think I would have swapped Phoenix and Sage. But yeah, the good thing is that Sage can bring you back to life if you're dead. And then she can also build the wall, which if you're Jet, which can really help you. If you're Jet, then you can fly on top of the walls and shoot the others without being expected. So there's goods and there's bads. That's why Sage is at number 7. Now, in number 6, we have wall hacks. Wall hacks. In other words, Sova. So, if you don't know who Sova is, he's this character, and he has this bow, and you shoot the bow, and you can choose for it to bounce, and so it bounces off walls or whatever, and then it lands, and it scans like a certain area thing, and any enemies in there will appear, which is why I'm calling him wall hacks, because you can shoot him, go behind a wall, and you'll see him through the wall. So that's why I'm calling him Sova wall hacks in number 6. Okay, so number 5. You might not be wondering who this is. This is Brimstone, the good version of Breach. I believe it's his ult. I think it's his ult. I think I'm going to say it's his ult that's absolute overpowered. There's a really big circle and just like lasers of fire just pour down for like 30 seconds or whatever. I don't know, it's shorter than that, but something like that. And I actually died to that earlier. If I'm getting Brimstone and Breach mixed up, sorry, just switch them around. I don't know, but yeah, it's like that. And number 5, Brimstone. Number 4 goes well with Sage. If you haven't guessed already, it's Jet. Number 4, in my opinion, is Jet. Yeah, so after Jet, you probably know the top 3. But it's going to be a top 3. So Jet is number 4 because her ult, I think you like fly or something, and you're just surrounded by knives, and you can just shoot them. It's overpowered, I think, if you have good aim. And then you can also fly on top of people, which is good because you can fly up, and then as you're going behind them, while you're in the air, you can just laser them. Again, you have to have good accuracy. Number 4, Jet. Now, this is the exciting part. Top 3. I don't know why I did that pause there, but yeah, I just did. Okay, number 3. You might find this crazy, but it's Omen. My personal favourite character, and I know this is based off my opinion, and so that kind of means I should have put him up first. But nope, he's in 3rd spot. So let me just tell you about all of Omen's powers because I know him really well. So first one, so if you press C, unless you've changed the settings, it'll come up as like there's this little hole in the ground kind of thing, and if you left click, you can teleport to that place, and so that's really helpful. It's kind of like a different way of Jet, and then there's also you can choose how far you push, like the purple smoke bomb ball thing. Not quite sure what they're called. And then I know there is some other powers. And then there is the ult, where you can teleport anywhere on the map, and it's quite overpowered. But at the same time, if you're the little teleport thing, and people can see that that's where you are, which is kind of a disadvantage. But Omen coming in 3rd spot. In 2nd spot, you might not be expecting this. You might expect this person to be at 1st, which is fine. It's fine. But this is my opinion, as I've said. In the 2nd spot, 2nd award, goes to Raze. Now you might be wondering why this person isn't at 1st spot, because all their stuff is like overpowered. But Raze is in 2nd spot because you have to have a brain, and you have to like think ahead of time and what could happen, what could go in your favour, what could go in their favour. You have to think about all of that before you use her different stuff. Like obviously her grenade is cool because it's grenade into grenades. But Raze is too complicated for someone who's just not switched on, I think anyway. And then obviously that leaves one person left from my list, Viper. Now pretty much one of the only reasons Viper is in 1st place is because of her ult. Now if you don't know what Viper's ult is, then what she does is she sprays down all this gas, and it's just a big, really big thing of gas. And so you could, if you're attacking, you can spray down the gas as Viper, sit in it, and plant the bomb, or the spike, whatever. Just plant the spike and just sit on the spike. And then if anyone tries to come in, they'll drastically be losing HP. Or health, whatever you want to say, and then you can just shoot them to get the kill. So that's the one thing. The other thing is that she can put down a line of gas with like a wall, which if you don't have a brain and you don't know, people will think you'll die if you go through it. So it kind of blocks it off. But yeah, that's that. And then I also think Viper has like these grenades you can throw. Yeah, that's that. Just a little mini quick plug. Go subscribe to Zach. He's going to be ranking all of them. And if there's any I missed out, he'll probably put them in. He probably won't be giving as big of an explanation as I did, but that's fine though, because he's still ranking them. And make sure to go subscribe to him. Make sure to subscribe to me, obviously, if you haven't done so already. I think there's like over 50% of you who haven't subscribed, which is absolute crazy. But make sure you subscribe, because if you're watching my videos, you like my videos, obviously, so why not subscribe? I don't know. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's video. Smash a like and subscribe if you're new. As I just said, make sure to turn the bell on, because you never know when I'll next be uploading. Goodbye!